Hello and welcome back to Frogboy X1 Gaming. I'm Andrew, and I've been playing a lot of Horizon Forbidden West today. So we're going to talk about this. I'm not going to give you any spoilers or any kind of stuff like that, but I can guarantee you that Horizon Forbidden West is definitely not a Witcher 2 contender whatsoever, but it is good. So if you like this content, don't forget to like and subscribe. I will definitely be answering any questions that you have as long as it doesn't pertain to spoilers. I did stream I did stream a couple hours of that today for you guys. I think that's about all I'm going to stream of this game until I beat it. And then I'll go back and maybe stream some gameplay like I do with Assassin's Creed, because man, I was trying to get into the story for that whole time that I was streaming earlier. I was sitting there trying to get into this story and I couldn't get into the story. I was getting more and more and more disappointed with what was going on. So I decided to pull it back and play all day. Why just in my own head playing this game. And I had to do that. And I'm thankful I decided to step back and do that. I have settled on playing on my OLED at 30 frames a second. Yeah, that's weird. I don't know why, but I have to turn off the VRR, and then the 30 frames a second actually turns out to be not as bad. Or maybe it's just because I woke up today and I started playing it in 30 frames a second, so it wasn't so bad. I don't know. The 4K mode in that game is literally freaking essential. It's essential. You are not going to be happy playing on the 60 FPS mode unless I tried it. I had to literally sit 10 feet away for it to actually be an all right experience, but you lose so freaking much. What's up, MR2? How's it going? Nice. Welcome to the show. You lose so much atmosphere dropping to with that, especially if you're sitting kind of close. You're losing atmosphere, you're losing texture, you're losing so much minute detail that it's like, and I couldn't do it. Yo, what's up, Aspire? I'm having a good time with this game. The more you start to I'm at a point right now where I need to actually turn around and go back and do a whole bunch of grinding, because it is starting to get to a point where it's getting really tough, because I didn't do any of that grinding that I should have been doing. I wasn't trying to farm animals or do any kind of stuff like that so I could upgrade some of my gear. And now I'm getting to a point where it's like, I'm running out of ammo so quick that I need to go back and do some grinding. 10 hours of gameplay today. And yeah. Game looks great. I've been exploring it in 4K mode and combat and performance mode. What's up, Onyx? What's up, Game of Fire? Shadow. I've just been leaving the whole thing in 4K mode. I don't even care anymore. That's clearly the way that they want this game experienced. So whatever. I think that we're going to get a lot more of this 30 frames a second, guys. I don't think that's going to change this generation. I think the PlayStation 5 is so freaking weak that you're going to get that, or you're going to get 1080p. You're going to get 1080p. Oh yeah, definitely still feels closed off. It does. Yeah, you're still in a fishbowl no matter what you do. But I am happy to admit that now when I'm up and I'm at a high point and I look out and I look at it across the vista and stuff, even though it's full of fog, at least it looks big. At least it looks big. AMD FSR and Nintendo Sports World, that'd be cool. That FSR will work on everything. That FSR will even work on last gen consoles, man. That's why I don't understand why they just don't use that for all these for all these games, man. If FSRs work, if it'll work and give you a better, a more stable image and stuff, I don't know, man. Some games look all right, softer. Some games just don't, man. Like the materials that they used in Horizon Forbidden West. I'm in this desert region right now. I'm still in this desert region, like the canyons and the desert region. And gosh, dude, they nailed the freaking they nailed the way that looks, man. Because if I go down south out to out to the canyons, like the Grand Canyon and stuff, man, they nailed the look of this game, dude. They tore it up. DF confirms best looking game. No, they didn't confirm nothing, man. And I got two eyeballs planted right here on my head, and I can tell you that's not the case, bro. That's not the case. Horizon Forbidden West does not even touch Halo Infinite or Forza Horizon 5. Both of those games run in its 60 FPS mode. It does look really good in its 4K mode. It does look good in the 4K mode, but the 30 frames a second really does knock that down a few notches for me. Oh, and the Pegasus is in the house. We could sit and debate all freaking day long, man, about this game. Yeah, Halo Infinite looks really dang good, bro. Did you even play Halo Infinite? Or are you just like, yeah, man, I got these PlayStation goggles and they're so thick, bro. That like, yeah, I get that the freaking okay, let me put it this way. I get that the cutscenes in this game probably look better than any cutscenes we've ever seen in any video game. And oh, look, I just admitted that live. But when you get into the gameplay, bro, yeah, it kind of falls apart, man. And it doesn't matter what you say. When you're driving around in Forza Horizon 5 at 60 frames a second at 4K, gosh dang, man, it looks beautiful all the time. When you're playing Halo Infinite, it looks beautiful all the time at 4K 60 frames a second. This game here, it looks good. It does look good. But dang, man, dang, that 60 FPS makes it look better. And Checkerbird does not hold up. Sorry, guys. Checkerboard does not hold up because you know what? Guess what, man? With all the dynamic resolution and everything from all the other games, if we do get like an Xbox 2 this year or PS4 Pro or PS5 Pro, guess what, dude? Checkerbird doesn't upscale like native resolution does, man. Dang. So you guys can be like, oh yeah, the 30, I don't know, the 30 FPS, dude, it doesn't look good. It 30 FPS holds it back. Where the Peggy's at? I know, huh? Better looking than Halo. Nope. I don't think so. I think Halo looks better just because of the 60 FPS and it looks like the image looks far more stable as you're going through it. I think 30 FPS kind of holds stuff back. Like when you're standing still, it looks okay, man. I promise you, it looks good, guys. Ah, you sound disappointed, Frog. That's too bad. I'm not 100% disappointed, Sebastian. I'm actually having fun with it. I'm actually, dude, I actually think it does look pretty dang good. It's definitely the best looking game on PlayStation 5. Hands down. And that video that I did with Horizon Forbidden West and Assassin's Creed, both of those were from the PlayStation 5 versions of those games. Digital Foundry destroyed Halo Infinite, bad graphics, but hey, you know more than them, huh? Well, dude, they lie to me all the time. They just tell me that, yeah, man, this game is so beautiful. This Horizon Forbidden West is gonna blow your freaking socks off. And then I got it and I was underwhelmed, dude. I've been underwhelmed almost the whole freaking time with it, Dennis. So I don't get like way everybody like takes them seriously, man. Like it's really not that great. It looks a lot better than, well, I mean, it essentially looks a little better than the first game, man. Like, my gosh, dude, you guys need to chill a little bit. Like the cut scenes in this game are literally freaking phenomenal. They look way good. The gameplay is just okay. Like, yeah, it looks a little better. I mean, whatever, but seriously, man, like you guys are just too into this stuff, man. You're like, we gotta have that win, man. We gotta have that win. The PlayStation 5 needs a win so bad, guys. Dude, your PlayStation 5 is weak. The weak console holds back these games. We all know PlayStation developers are freaking amazing. It's the PlayStation 5 that literally holds their vision back, man. Halo Infinite has very good blending in those. Yeah. Yeah, dude, that blending looks dang good. I mean, like, see, that's why I don't even like to argue with these little PlayStation fanboys, dude. They get way too butthurt, man. Honestly, guys, like you've seen me go ape crap over games, man. Like I'm just like there's something about Horizon Forbidden West is just not coming together for me, man. It's not. It's not. It's just not freaking coming together for me, man. Maybe it's because I watched a Digital Foundry video and I was so hyped up about the visuals, and then I saw them and I was like, man, dude, they're just not like, I don't know. The plant life I mean, a lot of the vegetation just looks like it looks like fake plastic stuff that you would have in your when you shill for Crossfire. Crossfire is a good looking game. It's a good looking game. Xbox games. Well, let's put it this way, man. Like, the Xbox games haven't let me down. If it was on Series X, it would be native 4K 60 performance mode. PS5 looks ashy. Shaq Fu, this is my honest opinion about that damn freaking about that performance mode. This is my honest opinion, guys. It looks like crap. It really does. It sucks out too much of the image, and there's so much damn fog in that game that it just makes it look like crap. The freaking pixel crawls all over the place. I mean, the only thing that really looks good in that performance mode are the characters. And like, I'm not trying to be, dude, I am pretty disappointed. Man. I love the first game. I've been looking forward to this game for coming out. No, I'm not going to sit here and cap for PlayStation 5 just because a bunch of fanboys want to get in here and be like, well, look at Halo. Dude, Halo delivered the experience, man. 4K 60, 120 FPS at 1440p. And it looks good doing it. I found that game more visually appealing the whole time I was playing through it than I am with Horizon Forbidden West. There's some points, like at nighttime on Horizon Forbidden West, it looks freaking beautiful. During the daytime, it looks like crap, man. And it wasn't like that with Halo Infinite. It looked good on both. Man. Halo Infinite gameplay is just 3 animations, shoot, jump, grab. Yeah, it's a first-person shooter, my friend. Like, who gives a crap? I mean, you love your Horizon Forbidden West more than I do, clearly. I mean, I'm not even sad about it, dude. I paid, what was it, $75 for it? Yeah, so I mean, at least I paid for it, right? I helped Sony out with their pocketbook, bro. I paid for it. Volcanoing was awesome. I mean, I could definitely go through this game and do a King Thrash on it. No problem, dude. Like, no problem. There's enough stuff in there that I'm like, ooh, gosh. I think I say ooh, gosh a lot in this game. I'm not even joking, man. But it's not even... PlayStation games sell themselves on their visuals, right? Because we all know the gameplay is kind of floppy. It's not the greatest gameplay. It's not earth-shattering by any means. So yeah, they ride on their freaking visuals, and when the visuals fall apart, they fall apart pretty hard, man. Yo, what's up, wise guy? How's it going? Old man Coys, how's it going, man? How many hours do you think YT Shadow and Forbidden West so far? Oh, probably like 1. Maybe 1. He's like, oh gosh, it's so pretty. Gosh dang, guys. Gosh, dude, anybody that's looking at Horizon Forbidden West in that beginning section, bro, if you're sitting there gushing over it, man, like, I don't know, bro. I don't know. Let's be real, Frog. You don't expect much from Xbox games. Yeah, you're right. You're probably right, Shaq. I don't have that. I don't have that high expectation for like super world-class visuals when it comes to Xbox games. You're right. You are definitely right. But I do from PlayStation, and PlayStation asked me for $10 more to provide that for me. So yeah, dude, I do expect that more out of PlayStation. And I am harder on PlayStation. I've been a PlayStation fan for 25 years. And when they fail to deliver what they say they're going to deliver, like they have been doing since the PlayStation 4 Pro for me, yeah, dude, I just got to kind of like, well, I mean, they didn't fail to deliver on the PlayStation 4 Pro. Those games look pretty good, but all the third-party developers couldn't make those games look good on my 4K TV. Playing photo mode for Twitter, dude. I've been posting some good-looking photos on Twitter, guys. I've been putting some good photos on there for them. Horizon Forbidden West is fine. Colors are vibrant, but the FOV really sucks on that damn game, guys. Like, I find myself in combat more irritated sometimes than anything else. What's up, Blitz? I wasn't even really gonna turn this into like some what will you play next? Elden Ring? Probably Elden Ring for sure. Got a fresh cut. Yeah, I went and got my hair cut. After when I went to go get food after I was done live streaming this morning, I went and got my hair cut and I got some food so that I could come back and just sit and play some more of that game. I'm having a pretty decent time with this already. Huh. Thanks for the compliment there, Dennis. No, I'm just not gonna sit here and gush over PlayStation games, bro. Like, why? Why gush over them? Why gush over it, dude? If it's not generally making me 100% happy, bro, like, why gush about it? There's so many negatives that go along with that visual package on this game for me that, yeah, I don't know. I mean, let's be completely honest. I mean, it's not like the first game was like blowing the doors off of like the visuals or anything either. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, the Aloy look good and the machines look pretty dang good. I'm only a year into Xbox, so what I want is variety. Yeah, dude. I mean, let's just face it, man. Like, I play more on my Xbox and my Xbox games than I do on my PlayStation games. Um, I have no desire. Yeah, like, yeah, dude. I don't know, man. I'm just not happy. I'm just not as happy with just not as happy with these with this PlayStation. What, you ain't gonna say just one bad thing about Elden Ring, and that game looks copy and paste. I'm not playing Elden Ring just yet, Dennis. But I mean, yeah, for the most part, dude, I'm not like 100% like, oh my gosh, these graphics on Elden Ring are gonna be like mind blowing. Like, I don't think that, dude. I think it looks, yeah, dude. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, PlayStation's the one that prides themselves on their really high visuals, man. So yeah, didn't live up to my unrealistic expectations for a PlayStation game. Sorry, sad face. What do you want me to say, man? Like, you want me to just get on here and be like, oh my gosh, dude, the cutscenes are just so beautiful. The cutscenes are beautiful. I've said that 100 times, guys. Yeah, I do. I do like Assassin's Creed World a lot more. It's more. I like the beauty of Assassin's Creed World, like the green. Like, I really like the green more than I like the sand colors, sandstone. And that's what I've been seeing a lot of right now is just a bunch of sandstone and everything else. But I mean, yeah, dude, there's some beautiful sections in Horizon Forbidden West for sure. I'm not saying the game is completely ugly, man. You guys, dude, you guys are like I can't have an opinion on it, man. Like, seriously, you got to defend that thing all the way to better than Halo. What's better than Halo? And tell us to drop our expectations. You can't have it both ways. Yeah, I know. Yeah, dude. If I mean, like, these guys think it's the best. I mean, obviously, clearly, it's not, guys. Luster since 2015. It's still a classic, but it's not my all-time top 20. It's my second favorite game, dude. I love that freaking game so much. And that's why when I heard people like trying to compare this to Witcher, I was like, yep, dude, I'm 10 hours into this and I haven't found one instance in this game to where I'm like, oh yeah, dude, I want to go play that. I mean, I you know what, like the one of the biggest turnoffs are to me, it's like all the freaking like all the freaking like any of the side characters or any of the like NPCs that you talk to. Wow, dude. Wow. That's like some like I can't, like, my brain can't process the stupid things that come out of their mouths sometimes. And I'm like who cares? Like who, like, why is this even in there? Or when you get faced with the choice, you're like, yeah, you could stick it to the man, or you can do this, or you can do that. And I'm just like, dude, like, why? Like, oh my gosh, man, like, who are they catering to with this game? And it's that kind of stuff that threw me off from the story for the longest time in that game. But now I'm to a point where it's not giving me that kind of stuff, and it's just kind of playing out the way it's supposed to play out. And I'm like, dude, it's just all the stuff they try to stuff into these games that just make them stupid, man. Crossfire X did LOL, 6 hours, split in half, campaign, and unplayable multiplayer. I thought the campaign was fine. That's all I played. I didn't play around with the multiplayer, Dennis. And yeah, dude, visuals on that game look pretty dang good. They definitely held up pretty good for what they were doing, man. Did you even play it? Of course I didn't play it, man. I just got on. Everybody else was saying bad things about it, so I'm going to say bad things about it too. Roberto Marx, Crackdown 3 is way better than hers. I don't know if I'd push it that far, dude. Like, her Crackdown 3 was crap. Crapdown 3, bro. It wasn't that great. Come on. The only thing that was really good about the Crackdown 3 game was jumping up those towers, dude. That was pretty fun. Horizon Forbidden West gameplay is pretty fun. Yeah. I mean, yeah, dude, it's definitely a game. I would say it's average, to be completely honest with you so far. My 10 hours in this game have been pretty average for the most part. I do like it, but it's been pretty average. I'd rather do math than math. Gosh. Crackdown, dude. You guys are cracking me up. Okay, so instead of like everybody just hurling insults like we've been doing, like, does anybody want to like actually talk about like the good things about the game? Or are you guys just gonna keep telling me like, oh man, your opinion doesn't matter because we have our minds made up, and Horizon Forbidden West is a PlayStation game, so it's the best. Because I don't feel that way, man. I put my money out on this game. I bought it. I'm not sitting here trying to bash it, dude. I literally am legitimately like having like whatever, man. I don't get this, man. Like, I'm not gonna sit and kiss Sony's ass and like placate to Sony like for anything, dude. I paid my $75 for this game. I'm entitled to my opinion, and I some things I'm not like 100% like, oh gosh, that's great. The fact that I have to choose between 4K 30 and a checkerbird on a PlayStation first party title that they charged me $70 for. At least Dying Light didn't pull that crap with me and be like, yeah, we're gonna need your $70 right now. Like, no, dude, they sold it to me for the regular price. And I knew right then when I bought it what it was gonna be. And I figured it out. I'm making the same minimization thing with this Sony game. I'm playing it. I mean, whatever. Great side quest and writing were for the were the stars. Yeah, exactly. Witcher 3, man, was such a freaking great game. And the two I'm almost three times through with that game. And every playthrough has been different. It's felt different. It's felt more engaging. Like, there's just so much to do in The Witcher, and like all of it feels like it matters. The stuff I've been doing in Forbidden West doesn't feel like it matters. The side quests that I've done, they don't feel like they matter. Like, oh, I need you to go get me some 4 pieces of meat and a new cooking pan and stuff like that. And I'm like, no, dude, go get it yourself, bro. I'm trying to save the world, and you want me to go get you like meat and cooking pans, bro? Like, can't you see the blight is eating and destroying our world, and you want me to go get you freaking stupid meat and pans? Or the other one is like, these guys are trapped in the mine. I'm like, okay, well, you're a freaking man, a literal man, and I'm a girl. Can't you go save your guys? Like, seriously, dude, like the stupid stuff like that it's like, really, man? You're going to make a grown-ass man ask a little girl to go save these guys? Really? 2 more grown-ass men. You're going to make this girl go save all these? Like, dude, it's just a stupid stuff like that in this game that, like, gets under my skin and irritates me. And the fanboys want to jump on my stream and be like, oh, yeah, dude, you better say everything nice about Horizon Forbidden West, or we're going to say mean things to you in your stream. I don't care, dude. I'm a 41-year-old man, and I guarantee that older dude could have done more than that little girl to save them dudes. You know what I mean? Like, I guarantee it. You got this girl pulling freaking steel beams out of walls. And like, okay, whatever, dude, whatever. But just because yeah, dude, that's so dumb, man. These fanboys are like, oh my gosh. The Witcher 3 was freaking amazing. No, dude. Seriously, you're not having a problem with any of that stuff, dude? Like, whatever, man. Like, kiss your guys' manhood goodbye, bro, because yeah, they're telling you to hate yourself. I'm definitely waiting for the Witcher 3 new update. That's gonna be a lot better than what I'm playing right now. This game feels average to me. It feels average. That's what I'm saying right now. Right now, it's feeling pretty average. It's feeling average and a little bit cringe in some situations, and I'm just like, gosh, dude, like who the hell are they making these games for nowadays? Like who are they making these for? Because that clearly doesn't seem like, I don't know, man. Like the first game didn't have that. I mean, I guess it did, but it didn't have as much of it. But it's like, dang, man. Oh, we were talking about games, man. What are the ponies playing? No, I don't think they're playing Horizon Forbidden West. They're on the stream. They don't play them games, man. They're $70. They can't afford them, dude. They got to wait for them to go on sale. They just got to get on there and defend them. Like, man, you played 5 hours, Shadow. Well, if you played 5 hours, that's good. I commend you for actually buying the game. What I found with Horizon Forbidden West is beautiful. Finding it a little easy, but my main gripe, there are so many cues for when I'm meant to figure stuff out. I know how it's like you just start doing something and she just starts telling you right before you're trying to figure it out. You're like, oh, okay. Dude, at the very beginning, that my first oh my gosh, my first impressions with that game, where that ladder's sitting there, dude. Like I'm so embarrassed about that, but I'm not, dude. I'm so so conditioned. If there's somebody with me, like in our party and we're like moving, I'm so conditioned for them to give me a boost or me to give them a boost that I didn't even think to shoot that ladder down until I was looking at it and I was like, because I had the sound turned down when I was sitting there playing it and like playing it on there and like doing my first impression. So I didn't hear her saying, oh, I got to shoot that down. And I'm like, duh, dude, man, I'm so conditioned. Like this game, like I'm like, oh, they threw something out. Yeah, I think Crossfire X is average too, bro. I think they're both average. They're just two different types of games, though. Talking about the best RPG game of all time, Witcher 3. I heard somebody else saying that you can expect Witcher 3 like gameplay out of this game. It's going to give you an experience like that. So I went in there with that kind of expectation, dude, and I have been 100% let down. Metroid Dread ending is extremely hard. I'm struggling. Nice, dude. Nice. Hey, Frog. Hey, Game Punisher. How you doing, man? We're just sitting here talking about the PlayStation game, and all the little fanboys love it so much, and they're not even playing it, dude. Go play Crossfire X, Dennis, and then come back and tell me what you think about it, man. If you think it's a terrible game after spending $20 on it, I'm sorry you waste your $20, dude. Whatever. But I bought that. I bought Horizon Forbidden West. I just paid for Gran Turismo 7. Shillup is a fraud, dude. They're all frauds, man. They all keep telling us these games are great, and it's like we get them and like they're passable at best, man. It's like, I think it might have been Paris. It might have been Paris because I was like, yeah, actually it was Paris, and like I liked Paris, and so I was like, oh man, dude, that's pretty cool, man. So I was kind of going into it with those expectations, and yeah, that's not the case, not at all. What's up, Juan, my friend? Oh, Sony fanboys, like, yeah, I like to savor the game because it's one and done. That's why they aren't playing it. I know, huh? They're like, well, we got to make sure everybody else on Twitter and YouTube is in line with us. So we better hurry up and get out there and defend. I'm like, chill up, Digital Foundry are so wrong. Not you, LOL, because I will listen to you. I don't know, man. Like, I give it to you straight, bro. They're the ones that always sound like they're trying to sell you a game, bro. They're like, oh yeah, well, this game is so great, but it wasn't for me, or so, you know what I mean? It's like Shillup's trying to tell you, yeah, this game is great, and it's like showing you pop up and stuff. Dude, I've had so many instances in these cutscenes where like shit's flickering in and out, dude, and I'm like, what the hell is going on with this AAA $70 high quality product from Sony, bro? I'm like, what the freak is going on? But I know I overlook stuff on other games. So yeah, dude, I overlook it. Like whatever. I'm just like, okay, that's pretty interesting. And I'm not sitting there snapping screenshots of the whole thing. I'm not even recording the gameplay because it's like something that yeah, dude, there's a lot of stuff that I could come out here and like really trash Horizon Forbidden West, like sit here and like really go 100% freaking King Thrash on, bro. But I'm not doing that. I'm not gonna do that. Like I do like this game and I do want to be cool with it. But you guys, dude, you fanboys drive me nuts with this stuff sometimes. Getting all mad at me for giving you my opinion, dude. I'm being honest, dude. It's a $70 game. Wouldn't you really want to know how I really feel about it? Or would you like me to just sit here and shill the game for you, dude? Be like, oh yeah, it's great, dude. It's the best game ever. And then you get it, and then you feel like I do, and then you're like, gosh dang, man, I wish you would have told me how I really felt because now I just bought this game and now I can't afford to buy Elden Ring next week because this is a Sony first party and they're usually quality, but gosh, man, this one here is just not hitting the mark for me. So yeah, dude, I wouldn't want you to be stuck with your $75 purchase over being able to get something else that would possibly be better to you. You know, I would rather just give you my honest, full opinion instead of trying to, dude, go back and watch the Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart footage from Digital Foundry and then go back and rewatch what they just said about Horizon Forbidden West, bro. Yeah, the moss looks great, bro. The moss looks great. Oh, the particle effects, the same things they were telling you about Returnal. Yeah, dude, these particle effects and all the stuff that's going on is great. And then the rest of the game looks like crap. You're like, oh, wait a minute, dude. Why didn't you guys say anything about like these really, really, really terrible textures in Returnal? Why didn't you say anything about the super, super fuzzy grass? Like, why didn't you bring any of this other stuff to our attention so that us brand new Digital Foundry minted graphics only people could like save our money, bro? Because when you buy a Sony first party game digital, there's no getting your money back, dude. That game is yours whether you like it or not. So I'm just trying to be honest with my community, and you know what, that's probably a lot of my community respects me because I am honest, dude. I'm not going to sit here and tell you, yeah, dude, this game is the best game ever. I told you I literally streamed all of Crossfire X, the whole freaking game, from the start to the finish in 4 different sittings. I streamed the whole freaking game. If you have any questions about Crossfire X, you can go watch those streams and see for yourself if that's the kind of gameplay that you want to experience. If you want to experience that, it looks good on your 4K TV. It does have ray tracing. It does have really good fruit physics. I mean, like some of the best fruit physics I've ever seen. So, and it's $20, man. Like it's $20. So yeah, dude, it was easier to rate that at an 8 because of the price and the content that you get, as opposed to a $75 game where yeah, dude, you might be happy. And you know more than Digital Foundry. Why wouldn't he? Everybody knows more than Digital Foundry, bro. They're computer guys that come on here and talk about your guys's like your little freaking our console games, bro. You were killing Horizon 2, but I didn't hear you talking one single bad thing about the game. About what game? About Crossfire X? I didn't, dude. I didn't really notice anything that like really like was like, oh man, like my literal playtime through all of Crossfire X, Dennis, was pretty enjoyable. I wasn't seeing like ugly textures. I wasn't seeing like low resolution. I wasn't seeing stuff that was bad. I mean, the shooting was the only thing that was like really like, yeah, dude, some people are gonna love it, some people are gonna hate it. Me personally, I didn't mind shooting from the hip because I think the bullet time looks a lot cooler when you shoot from the hip in that game. But aiming down sights works pretty good. It's still pretty good. So I don't know, man. I don't know what you want me to say bad about Crossfire X, dude. It was an 8, bro. It's a simple yet satisfying experience. That's the way I literally feel about that game. It's simple, it's short, and it's satisfying, and it's only $20. It's not going to break your bank. But if you want me to go out there and bash, if you want me to go bash Crossfire X, I'll play through it again and I'll see if I can find something to bash it on, okay? Because for the most part, it was put together pretty good. And I played lots of Remedy games and I came away feeling pretty good about that. I don't know why Horizon Forbidden West just isn't sitting with me. maybe I do. Maybe I do just have really high expectations for Sony first party games, guys. I really do. Like when I'm thinking like, oh gosh, dude, oh gosh, this is gonna blow my socks off. And then I see it and it's like, and it's average. I'm like, dude, this shit just looks average, bro. Like the cutscenes look amazing, but as far as gameplay goes, it looks average. Like you're not understanding what I'm saying, man. Crossfire's game of the year. And you are right. Yeah, dude, everybody is kind of wrong, man. Like Digital Foundry came out and said that freaking Horizon Forbidden West looks beautiful, dude. I'm having a hard time finding that beauty that they found, okay, buddy? So yeah, dude, I don't know. Some underwater stuff looks all right, but I mean it's like I did a video with Assassin's Creed and I'm like, this shit looks about the same to me, man. You know what I mean? It's like, who are they trying to fool? I don't know, man. Like I feel like stop crying, dude. Go play Forbidden West. I know. Yeah, I know, man. Like, dude, I'm not even that mad about Horizon Forbidden West, bro. I just feel like it's average. I'm not even upset with the game, guys. I don't feel like I want my money back. I don't feel cheated. I don't feel any of that. My gosh, I don't feel that way. Oh my gosh, the double standard. Crossfire X, Wonderful Horizon 2, total trash. But when did I say it was total trash? See, now like you're putting like words in my mouth, bro. I'm saying it's an average. It feels like an average experience. I'm 10 hours into the game, Dennis. And for me, so far in that 10 hours, it feels kind of average to me. Maybe when I get done with the whole game, maybe it'll change. But I mean, I think Horizon Zero Dawn felt average for a while too, man. And then I ended up that was my favorite first party Sony game last generation. And then Ghost of Tsushima. So I don't know what the hell you're getting at, bro. I don't know what you want me to say, man. You do about those 3 Xbox games in 6 years. There's been lots of dude. I hated freaking when Sea of Thieves first launched, dude. I hated that freaking game, dude. I felt so bad that I spent $60 on Sea of Thieves, and it wasn't even until I started this channel that I actually had somebody to play with, and I was like, whoa, dude, this is actually pretty good. Do you see me on here, Dennis, every day being like, well, we got Starfield and we got this and we got all these other games coming out? No, dude. Oh boy, these guys are hilarious. You guys are probably right, dude. I don't expect like super high quality freaking visual games from Xbox, man. So when I get something that looks good, I'm like, wow, dude, that's that's better than I thought it was gonna be. So I'm like, ooh, that's pretty good. And so I expect, I don't know why, dude. I expect more out of Sony first party games because I've been a Sony first party dude for like 26 years now. So yeah, dude, when their games fell to hit the mark because of the low power of the PlayStation 5, I don't know. Like Ubisoft games, like Horizon, Ghost, and Death Stranding. Yeah, dude. Death Stranding is amazing. It looks great. Yeah, dude. I don't understand you guys, man. Yeah, we're damage controlling tonight. Hello and welcome back to Xbox's newest damage control channel, bro. That's what we do here. We damage control. We just got to get everybody feeling okay about Horizon Forbidden West launching, guys, because it's out. It's out. And yeah, dude, all the PlayStation guys are still on Twitter and on the YouTube channels. That's so dang funny, dude. Oh man. Gears of War is pretty good, Juice. I don't mind. I'm not afraid to criticize their games, but you're afraid to criticize a PlayStation game. I'm just not a fan of this mix of advanced tech and tribalism in Horizon. Yeah, I don't know. I see, dude. I don't know how. Like, I'm kind of feeling about that stuff. Like, I don't necessarily like. I'm to a point in the story where I kind of understand like why this is going on and what happened to get it there. But there's also like I was just introduced to a whole nother level of like sci-fi stuff that I'm like, whoa, dude, like where did these people come from? And like, why do they look like that? You know what I mean? I'm like, there's this Tilda chick that's in some of the previews or whatever. She's standing there wearing like that white dress or whatever. Um, well, I've seen a few of those kind of people now, and I'm like, interesting now. Like, what the heck is going on with this? Like, I want to know more. Like, I'm intrigued now, and that's about where I'm at in the story right now. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't want to spoil anything for anybody, but I don't know. It does kind of feel, I don't know if it feels bigger. It kind of still feels like the same fishbowl levels. Can't climb the sides of the cliffs, can't really do anything. It still feels like a fishbowl experience to me, Matthew. It's repetitive already. Yeah. I don't know. It's not repetitive yet. This game will take you about 30, 40 hours to like start feeling repetitive probably. Oh man. Yeah, I'm a PlayStation fanboy, Dennis, if you haven't noticed, bro. I just don't really. Oh, what are you even playing from Xbox? Stop laughing with 3 games in 6 years. Okay, clearly this isn't the channel for you, Dennis. You should probably get on over there to MVG or King Thrash or something, my dude, because I'm not going to argue with you anymore, dude. You're not going to sit here and tell me that I'm a fanboy. Like, yeah, dude, I don't even care, man. Whatever. Horizon Forbidden West doesn't even have a multiplayer mode. I've seen like 5 hours of gameplay and still don't know what. Yeah, honestly, I'm 10 hours into the game, True Teller, and it's starting to, the story's starting to pick up now. It's starting to finally pick up. 10 hours, but dude, Death Stranding took 8 hours before I was like, "Woo, man, this shit's getting good." So I don't necessarily have a problem with that as long as it starts to come around. Because I'll be honest with you, like doing some of the stuff that I've been doing, I've just been like, gosh, dude, do I really have to do this? Like, what's the point of this? What's the point of this? And then finally I'm to a point where I'm like, okay, this is cool. This is getting good. Yeah, I don't see any of you guys ever coming out with anything. Like, I don't even think you guys have even played any of these games, man. Uh, yeah, you guys don't need to. You guys don't need to. You don't need to hide Dennis's messages. He can. He's. We've had a lot more to play than 3 games in 6 years, Dennis. A lot more. But whatever, dude. Whatever. Like, who cares? Frog had Dennis banned. No, I didn't have him banned. Didn't have Dennis banned. Trying to keep Xbox has best games narrative into everything. Like, whoever said that Xbox has the best games? Dennis, or you guys are dumb, man. You guys are so dumb sometimes. This shit gets so dumb. Oh man, you guys get so dumb. Console wars inside. People forget 90% of all the games are third party. I know, dude. Gosh, I don't even think any Sony first party game is in my top 10 games. You know what I mean? Like, I don't. Shadow and Dennis are both crybabies. That sounds about right, dude. They just can't hear simple facts, bro. I want to see them both go buy this game and play through it, and then come back and tell me like, yeah, dude, that was the best game ever. Like, I just don't believe that. Before you got to get the LG one, yeah, I know, man. I'm not buying another TV for a little while though. I'm not. I'm working on getting a PC before I even worry about another TV, dude. To be completely honest with you guys, I should have just got. If I do, I'm just gonna buy another 4K monitor. He isn't banned. He just got a few messages deleted. There you go, make an accusation. Hard to debate when you had 3 games in 6 years. Yeah. Okay. Well, like what? Hey, stop deleting his messages, guys. Stop deleting those messages. Oh, okay, yeah. I guess you can delete it. Just go ahead and yeah, whatever. These guys just want to come on here and cry about their little freaking PlayStation games. They don't care to listen to reason or anything, so I don't care. See when is live changing Uber G for 48. Yeah, dude, it's like I'm getting to the point where I don't even want to freaking review PlayStation games no more. Like I just don't even care. I think they're average. I literally think they're just average, bro. They look good, but they're average. And seriously, that's probably the reason why I did go to Xbox and start buying all my third party games on Xbox, because PlayStation's just average and they lie and their system is freaking garbage. It's not worth the $500. It doesn't even. Uh yeah, dude. I don't know, man. Like I'm probably just not even gonna review any more PlayStation games, guys. Like I just don't even care about this garbage. It's not garbage, but it's just average anyways. I mean, I bought Gran Turismo 7. It's going to come out. The cars are going to look great, but the tracks are going to look like plastic and toys and whatever like they do every dang time. And I don't know, man. Oh, it's just not that. Oh, Dennis, you really resorted to name calling and shaming his way. Exactly, man. That's how they get, man. They just can't take that their Xbox is garbage, dude. I mean, the PlayStation isn't the greatest anymore, guys. Sorry. Not a mod. The moderation isn't. That's the funny thing, man, is these ponies, they don't even play these games, man. So it's hard to even take them seriously when they get in these chats and start complaining about it. I don't think okay. I'm just gonna from now on, dude. I'm just gonna play the PlayStation games. I'm gonna do like a recorded video. I'm gonna put it out there and whatever. I'm not even gonna debate these guys anymore. It's just stupid. It's literally just stupid. These guys are some of the biggest crybabies ever, dude. Like nothing you say pleases them. And you know what the funny thing is deep down inside, every single one of them probably feel the exact same way I do. They just feel like they got to the I don't know, like what are they hanging on to, man? Like seriously, let go of the freaking PlayStation apron strings, bro, and you'll start to understand that PlayStation games are some of the most average games you'll ever play in your life. And they're starting to get so woke, it's not even funny, man. Like, like so I'm pretty sure there's more coming in this game, but like, wow, dude, wow. Like some of the stuff that I've seen, I'm just like, duh. Why do they even hey, what's up, Mr. Dude? I don't even know why this stuff is in there. It really is just getting frustrating, guys. I don't know, man. People want to come out and talk bad about Xbox games, and it's like, why do you guys even bring up Xbox when we're here talking about a PlayStation game? Like who cares? Who cares about what Xbox is doing? When Xbox comes out with a game, we'll talk about the Xbox game. Right now, we're talking about a PlayStation game that I feel is just average. It's average. The cutscenes look really good, but dang man, the cutscenes always look pretty good in Sony games. Used to take risks and still be experimental, but yeah, dude, I've found more enjoyment in some of the other stuff that I've been playing lately. You know, like Biomutant was kind of cool, but you know what I mean. It's just like some of the other off the wall stuff that I've been playing, man. I've had more time. Like, dude, Crossfire X was actually pretty fun, man. For all 5 hours of it, it was pretty fun. Equals good, but not great. Yeah, it's pretty safe. It's pretty safe. They didn't do anything. I mean, it literally has the same animations for basically everything still. Um, Chorus is a freaking amazing game. Dude, I love Chorus. I think it's so good. And like Chorus, yeah, dude, Chorus comes out and it's like super polished and it's super good. And I'm like, wow, dude, Where are all these good games at, dude, that don't nobody even talks about? I would seriously, man. A game like Chivalry 2, you know, or yeah, dude, like Chorus, Chivalry 2. These games are just like good games. They're fun to play. They take you back to like, man, this is fun. Yeah, Chorus is such a good game, man. Never said that Crossfire X was freaking game of the year, bro. It was just fun, man. It was fun. It was like 5 hours, bro. I mean, honestly, if Hellblade 2 comes out and it's the same linear experience as the first game, like I want something a little bit different than that. I mean, I don't know. We'll see. I mean, I know that Ninja Theory can do pretty decent games, so I mean, we'll find out. I did like their rendition of Devil May Cry, so I mean, like I know they can do it. I know they can make pretty good games. Drunken Fist is the best PlayStation game. Crossfire X is good if you like Counter Strike style gunplay. Dude, everybody's so Call of Duty and Battlefield that I don't know, man. It's hard for them to like learn new games these days. Everybody complains about everything being the same, but then something new hits them and they're like, what, man? I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't play a new kind of game, man. Will make their original look like an indie title. Yeah, that's what the dude was saying. So that's a lot of hype. Should be the censored version of Martha is Dead on PlayStation 5. Sony protecting you by making sure you're not exposed to things you shouldn't see because you're not an adult. I know, huh? Gosh, dude. Oh man. Why are you timing me out? Probably because you're just going on and on about whatever you go on and on about, Packers. I don't understand why you guys even are here, dude. Didn't you guys just get a PlayStation 5 game to play? I mean, seriously, didn't you? Me personally, I have to be on YouTube right now because I need the clicks. Okay, the clicks aren't going to make themselves if I don't make content. You PlayStation fanboys should be playing Horizon Forbidden West, the best game ever on the PlayStation. It's funny they're on here, but they're not playing that game. Like, I don't get it, man. They're on here like backs to the wall, man. This is the best game ever. This is the best game ever. And none of them are playing it. Why aren't you guys playing it? Oh man. How far are you into it, Patrick? Patrick will at least talk to me about it because he's obviously playing it. So all the other fanboys that aren't even playing it, they're yeah. Ooh man, let's see. I'll go beggars play Horizon Forbidden West. I know. Oh, then you come in here, yeah, dude. I just wanted to come on here and have a discussion about the game. To be completely honest with you, but these fanboys, dude, they get under. They're starting to get on my nerves with this stuff, dude. They don't even play these games, and they want to come here and like fight with me about my opinion. Like so far, I'm kind of feeling like the game's a little bit average. Just got to the place where Silence put Hades. Okay, I'm past that. I'm a little bit I'm a little bit past that. Like I've just completed that part and I'm after that sequence. So I'm just a little bit I'm about an hour further than you are right now. If you haven't like been in there, like if you haven't been in the place and done all that stuff, I think that's about an hour more gameplay, maybe even a little more, man. Like I don't know. But yeah, that's about where I'm at. You're just a little bit behind me. You're at the point where it's starting to get good. Like because up till then I was just like, yeah, it's kind of average. But hopefully my playthrough for the rest of it, Turns out I'm hoping that this game does like a 180 from where it is right now and turns into a Death Stranding, a Death Stranding experience for me. You know what I mean? Like start off slow, like a slow burn for 10 hours, and then boom, just hit me really hard with so much story and so much freaking content that I'm just like, whoa, this is cool. Because I've got a little bit of the map. I mean, a pretty. I'm still in the desert region, so I mean, I haven't even gotten to like the coast or anything. You know what I mean? So I'm just hoping it turns around because right now, man, I think it's pretty good. I think it's good. It's definitely average. Yeah, I didn't go into the facility where Silence needed Hitler's DNA to get in. Got some food and then figured I'd stop for the night. Okay, yeah. So I'm about an hour and a half farther than that right now. I'm actually to the point where I need to go grind out some stuff to upgrade my like all my pouches and stuff now. Like I need to. Like I'm getting into combat and I'm running out of freaking stuff so quick. It's kind of getting irritating. You don't play average games, man? Well, like so far right now, guys, I mean, this could all change. Like I could play like another 10 hours and the game like turns around and starts getting super good. But like right now, I feel like I just feel like it's been kind of average. I'm not being mean to it. I mean, playing the game at 4K 30 is literally essential for me because the visuals are. I mean, it looks good on my monitor, but the HDR looks better on my for this game. The HDR looks way better on my TV than it does on my monitor. So that's why I've kind of jumped off the thing and went over to that. Keep behind that kid's parent. I've been using the polecaster grapple jump move in combat. I haven't really used that a lot. I probably should try to do that more. Oh wait, yeah, I think you've gotten to the point where you get the. Yeah, you've gotten the shield, right? The shield wing or whatever. Yeah, because you have to get that before you can go to where I'm at. Yeah, okay. Ooh, so far the only thing is I thought the Slither thing fight was kind of meh. Expected more of a challenge. I'm playing on hard. Yeah, I'm playing on normal. Yeah, that Slither thing, the first one that you fought in the yard where it was like held down for a minute. I think you're gonna have to fight more of those. I think it's just barely starting to get to a point where it's like really starting to get more story-ish. It's starting to get better. Like I'm hoping that I'm just hoping it completely. I'm just completely because I've just kind of felt like it was lackluster so far. You know, a little bit average. Hopefully it gets to a point where it really starts to pick up for me because dude, I've literally been sitting here for 10 hours and I just barely was like, yeah, man, this is getting good. And then I get on here and start talking to everybody, and then all the little fanboys make me mad. So then I have to really start, coming out with, yeah, dude, I don't know. I feel like it's a long game though. Oh yeah, dude. I've got maybe I think I'm about 20% of the map uncovered, bro. And like, yeah. I still got a lot more map to go. So this could definitely turn into a pretty long game. If I'm already 10 hours into it, I could probably put another 25 to 30 hours into this game easy. And that's what I'm hoping for. Like I'm going to be playing it all day tomorrow and all day Sunday. So content might be a little bit lackluster for the next couple of days until I get through this. But I'm going to stay up as late as I can tonight and play it. Oh boy. Nobody's mad. You just keep saying stupid stuff. Go Packers. You literally just come here to start trouble. You should be grateful I don't just block you. Because that's what you seem to do. You always just want to be a troublemaker. You never want to come and this is a perfect opportunity for anybody that's a PlayStation fan to like come on here and like talk about this game, bro. Like seriously, we're having a discussion, man. I haven't passed judgment on it yet. I'm saying so far it's felt freaking I'm saying so far it's just felt pretty pretty lackluster. Call me crazy. To me, it looks better on my 4K TV at 60 FPS than the monitor. Looks blurry on my monitor. Yeah, dude, I was kind of feeling that way a little bit too, Patrick. It was kind of feeling a little blurry, huh? On the 60 FPS mode. And I was like, gosh, dude, it looks fine, but I don't know, man. So I put it back on the TV and I can't do the 60 FPS on the TV, like unless I'm sitting far back from it. The 4K, I finally got used to the 4K, so it's it's getting better. All right, guys, I'm gonna eat dinner and get back to playing this game. So I just wanted to come on and do some stuff. I'm gonna try to put some content out tomorrow, guys. I really am, but I do want to just crack down and get this game done. So I will see you guys hopefully tomorrow. Hopefully I can get. I'll probably play another 10 hours before I do another live stream on this. Go Packers out here complaining all he's done last year is attack people in the I know, dude. Like, do these guys even play these games? I don't know, man. I know I do, man. My bank account says so. Yeah. All right, my guys. See you, Carol. Have Jason. You guys have a good night. Thanks for coming, man. I really did just want to get on here and talk for a little while about this, but the fanboys ruin everything, man. They literally do. They ruin everything. They want to get on here and just complain, and I was just trying to have a good conversation about this game tonight, man. So you guys have a good night. Get on there, play some freaking Chivalry too. Yeah, dude, if you guys got it, play it. We'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you.